You know I'm a Miami Heat fan, but Heat culture is gone. Um, I forgot who I think they was talking about it with Charles Barkley and Shaq. They was talking about Shaq was talking about it, and he was serious about it, and he was right. Um, you know, the reality is, uh, the reality is that they're not the same. Bam Adebayo is having to shoot threes. That was not his calling card. He's a low post man who's supposed to be like a more versatile version of Alonzo Mourning, but still main the low keys. Jimmy Butler and Bam's supposed to be best too. Tyler Hero's supposed to be on the come up. Not like he's a link between the two, and Duncan Robinson too. They got seduced by the Splash Brothers generation. They have lost White Heat Nation. They have lost Heat culture. They did do good to beat Boston to get to the finals a couple years ago. And when they got in 2020. But they didn't fell in love with something that's not Heat culture. It's not the hard fight baskets. They don't play defense the same no more. They're not aggressive the same no more. They don't get the 50-50 ball no more. And they look just like another run of the mill team. The real problem, though, is going to fall on Pat Riley's shoulders because, unfortunately, while they have gotten the two finals, and I do hold them and give them much love for that, I am a fan that a runner up, if you can't win, there's nothing wrong with going to the show, especially when they really aren't that kind of team, but they don't really have the kind of team that I see as a chip either. But that shows a lot about the greatness of Eric Spoelstra as a coach, that he could take an underachieving team and overachieving team, I should say, that, you know, overachieved and got to higher places. Problem is Pat Riley can't deliver that big fish. That's the elephant in the room. Did in the past with Shaq. Did in the past with getting Ray Allen. Did in the past with getting LeBron James. Jimmy Butler was like what we call a tween, high second, low first tier. And the problem is that he doesn't really elevate his. He needs somebody that can go beyond him. Bam Adebayo is in that same bracket, but they don't have that alpha dog cat that can make those guys look dangerously scary. And they never could get that other dude, you know. So that's the problem right there. And that's one of the things, as hard as they play and try as they might, they don't have that dude that you just go, oh, and then those guys look even scarier. You got to have that dude in there. And they never got that dude. So Heat coaches definitely take a beating. It's tough right now because they're just an average team. And I heard all kinds of rumors. I know Damon Lillard wanted to come there. He wouldn't have fit. Even if they'd have had him, he wouldn't have been the answer. Kawhi doesn't stay healthy, and he's getting old, long in the tooth. I don't know. I don't know. But I know Pat Riley hasn't been able to land that fish to get these guys. Because then those two would be scary. But you got to have that alpha dude. And I'm just saying that they don't have that intensity right now. Spo's still coaching pretty good, but they're just an average team at best. They're not, there's nothing about them that stands out. And even with Terry Rozier and what they got, it's just going through the motions. They're not on, even as a Heat fan, I'm going to be honest with you, they're not in the conversation with the top dogs at all. They're not. They're nowhere. Yeah, they could give Boston a little bit of a scare, but I can't see them beat them now. Depends on what Milwaukee shows up. Depends on what New York shows up. Depends on what Cleveland shows up. They're all better. Orlando's looking better. So we're in that playing tournament bottom slot. Now we're dangerous down there. The Heats are dangerous down there. But right now, if you're Pat Riley, the only thing you're looking forward to is pretty much getting your museum, getting your statue outside of Staples and Crypto in LA as we coach of the Lakers. The Miami Heat situation, the Dwayne Wade statue pretty much is kind of like how the Heat are right now. It looks like something, but it's a lot of a mess. And it resembles something, but it doesn't look like it was crafted the right way. So they got to figure out what they're going to do. If you're a Heat fan or you Respect the heat. You let me know below in the comment sections, but I think they got a lot of work they got to do. Please hit like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. Share it if you like and hit that membership. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free. I'm out one time. Peace.